He know me well. They might be slow though. That might be like slow. Look how slow this is.
Good morning, Miss Tamara. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth. Good morning, Trey Trey.
My phone.
Good morning, Brooklyn boy. Good morning, Cece the Queen.
Look, look.
Y'all, I ain't gonna be on here that long. I was still in the bed. I'm about to get up and get ready for work. But I had just seen one of Nono's with my Janae last video, so I had a question. Hey Darcel, hey T plus three. Good morning, Indigo. Y'all know I still be asleep normally at this time. I be getting up at 11:05 so I can clock in at 11:15. But I had to go get my son from school. They called me and told me that he got sick. So I had to get up and go get him. So I said I'll come back, lay in the bed till it's time for me to clock in. And I said, let me come on here and ask my questions. Good morning, Miss Charlene. Hey, Real Boo, how are you? Hey, Day One. How you doing this morning? But y'all, yes, see, I work from home. Yes, ma'am. I don't work from home. Oh, Jesus. I think I've been working from home for like 10 years now. Good morning, Justice. Thank you, Day One, for the floating hearts. Good morning, Bree Bree. Thank you, Real. And Justice, you know what? I'm finna tell you too. Thank you, Justice. Your post was what got me, honey. Talking about this girl and all of these want to go do copyright strikes and claims and filing court papers. Hey, Christy Boo. Hey, Miss Watts. And wanna do copyright strikes and stuff and talking about, cause I was just listening to her video, right? And she was saying that she was responding to one of her supporters who was asking her why do she come out and she wants and reply to the people who are harassing her, as she say, we people she's been harassed. Good morning, TC. How is somebody harassing you by doing the same thing that your mother has came out and done to other people for the last, what, 4 or 5 years? I'm not understanding when you say harassing. Y'all want to say somebody harassing y'all, but y'all go live, y'all say stuff, y'all do stuff. And when someone come behind you and say something about what you're doing, as your mama say that she does to Treese and everybody else, oh, I'm just doing commentary on stuff that they put out to the world. It's okay for y'all to do it, but when somebody else is doing it to y'all, it's harassment. It's, oh, y'all bullying me or y'all invading on my privacy. No, it's doing the exact same thing. The exact same thing. And what you fail to realize is, and just like CC just said in the chat, and y'all know I support Bree. I'm a Bree supporter. But Bree tried to take somebody to court too about doing commentary and the stuff that they are saying. And it didn't go that well. It didn't go. You can't come out here and play victim. You can't come and put something on the internet and talk about somebody, talk about their children, talk about their living, talk about their mama, talk about whatever you want to spew out your mouth about somebody. And then when they do it to you, oh, you're harassing me. No, 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 that ain't how that go. That is definitely not how that go. If you don't want nobody to talk about your livelihood, the stuff that you do, your mama, your sister, your brother, your daddy, then you shouldn't come and say nothing. If you want to take somebody to court about copyright infringement, then take your mama for number one. She the first person you need to have sitting in the courtroom talking about some copyright infringement, infringing on my life and privacy and stuff. Take your mama. Take your mama, the first person who need to be sitting in the courtroom. Because she was the first one coming out here talking about people. Y'all want to say, oh, it's on the internet. Yes, it's on the internet. So just like when you come out here and you want to say, oh, I got this case and I got that case and I got a court case going on and I got this going on. If people want to go behind you and do their research and come out here and tell what you lied about and what you told the truth about, they can do that. You put it on the internet. Your mama put it on the internet. Y'all put it out there. Hey, Kim. Hey, C. Dupree. How you doing? Day one, thank you for those gifts. I definitely appreciate it. We need to file the complaint with California and the Nevada State Board because I believe she was told it was misconduct. And it is misconduct. It is. Now, I do see, even down to other lawyers who have YouTube pages, who have Facebook pages, who have social media. They are not out here getting into the drama in the situations that she are putting herself in with her mama. Because if Marjanae sat over there and lived this perfect life that she claimed that she have, she wouldn't be in the drama. She's only in the drama because she want to drag along with her mama and want to play Captain Save-A-Ho for her mama when her mama coming out here starting the mess. When her mama is the one who coming out here and starting it. Ain't no way I'm going to be on the internet starting trash and dragging my professional. You feel what I'm saying? As you say, my esquire, my lawyer daughter, my best child that I have that got more going on than anybody on the internet, I would not drag her into this bullshit. That just let y'all know that this lady don't care. Hey, Miss T, baby. Hey, Miss Yvonne and Miss Virgo. Good morning, Miss Jean. That just lets you know Roz don't care. And Marjanae don't care. I love you too, Miss T, baby, and thank you for 29 months. That's all that means. That lady destroyed both of her daughter's careers. And because she don't have nothing. See, this is one thing that I truly believe in. I believe in when you have always came for nothing, you are going to destroy everything around you. You ain't going to want nobody to be better than what you have, even down to your children. Yeah, Roz come out here and she say, oh, I got a lawyer daughter, my lawyer daughter this and my lawyer daughter that. But she don't really want to praise her lawyer daughter because her lawyer daughter is doing better than what she did, what her mama did, what her mama did. You get what I'm saying? Marjanae is doing what nobody in the family has done. Nobody in that family has done what Marjanae has done, regardless of the simple fact how I may feel, because y'all, I do not like that girl. I do not like her. Ain't nobody gonna ever make me like her. I don't like her. But I'm going to give it to, okay, she went to school. Whether she got her license during the COVID time and they were just handing them out or whatever the case may be. She got her license. She got her degree. You feel what I'm saying? Do I think she actually put in the work and deserved it? Hell no. But let's keep it real. She got it. She got it. She got a bar number. I can't take that away from her. You feel what I'm saying? Whether I agree with how I feel about how she got it, that's just how I'm gonna feel. Hey, Blessing. She said, hey, Shonda and Mods. I hate that she set her kids up for tie-ish. I would have really, really advised sons not to show my living arrangement. And I wouldn't have either. But see, that's the thing. They can't. One thing about Roz and her family, they are so boastful. You feel what I'm saying? If Roz go out there and eat a $40 piece of chicken, she gonna have to come out here and boast about it. You feel what I'm saying? She is not like, Lord Jesus, y'all, I'm just getting over strep throat, and it seems like every time I talk, my voice just go in and out. I just had to get some water, like Chris be saying. Um, but she can't. She has to boast. She has to feel like, let me one up everybody. Let me one up everybody in this sector and make them feel like they're less than me. I got this. My daughter spent $100 on me a pair of shoes. Let me go run and tell the internet about it. My daughter bought me a $500 purse. Let me run and go tell them about it and boast about it and tell them how broke they is and how they can never do what we're doing over here. Girl, stop. Stop. She was so happy to come and boast about her apartment. And I'm not gonna lie, it was cute. I liked it. It was nice. I seen a little, I think it was like the little things that she said that she was gonna put like the oil and different stuff in. I liked it, those little things that the supporters sent her, because she ain't bought that. Her supporters and stuff sent that stuff over to her. I thought it was cute. I thought her little apartment was nice. Good job. I don't know what type of lawyer she is, C. I really don't. All I know is she got her license. She got a bar number. I don't know where she work at. I don't know what type of cases she working on. I don't know if it's criminal. I don't know if it's civil. I don't know. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Cause since we've been out here, I know that this girl has at least been with at least what 3 to 4 different law firms for her working. And I only been on what YouTube what 3.5, almost 4 years. So I know she don't had been with different law firms. She ain't just had one. It was, if I'm not mistaken, it been 2, maybe 3. So I'm not sure what type of job she got going on. Hey Prince, hey Miss Jean. Blessing said also she's never ever give the younger girl no recognition that she may deserve. But how can she recognize Davion for doing what? What have Davion done to the level of Majanae? Davion is not on Majanae level. Juju is not on Majanae level. She'll never praise them how she praised Majanae, for the simple fact of Majanae is a quote-unquote lawyer. They gonna have to one-up Majanae to get any type of praise from their mama. If they not gonna, and other than that, is not, that girl can say she a teacher for special need kids or whatever. It's still not gonna put her on the level where Majanae at to get the praise. It's not. I don't feel sorry for NaNa at all. She tarnished her own career with trying to uphold her mama's bullshit. I agree, Justice. People with real money don't brag about it. I agree. Jean say end of the line, click clack. All right, Justice, she did it to herself. And y'all right, she did do it to herself, but she did it at the expense of trying to back her mama. You feel what I'm saying? Even down to my mama. My mama tell me right now to this day, girl, don't come over here and get in my junk. You got too much other stuff to be worried on. Let me fight my own battles. I'm grown. She should have told her children to stay out her YouTube BS. But she wouldn't, because she was bringing other people's kids into it. You get it? Roz knew exactly what she was doing. When Roz came out here and started talking about other people's kids, she knew it was going to drag her kids into it. She knew the domino effect that it was going to happen. She knew talking about somebody was going to get her talked about. Talking about somebody's kids was going to get her kids talked about. Talking about somebody's family member is going to get her family member talked about. Talking about somebody's health is going to get her health talked about. Roz knew exactly what she was doing. Roz had no care about it. She has zero cares about what is said about her children, because she don't even care about them. Let's be real. That pig's going to talk about you today, Shonda. I don't, Miss T, baby, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even care because y'all know I'll go live today and I probably won't go live for another 2 weeks. I wouldn't even care. And I probably won't even go over there and listen because if I wouldn't have seen Justice post this morning, I wouldn't have went over there and looked at the girl video. Yeah, I don't be studying them folks. Let them talk. Chris say, I keep telling you guys, she is under the desk lawyer. She works under her boss desk fake lawyer. C say, but couldn't afford the last apartment and it was cheaper than this apartment. Oh, wow. Blessing say LA County is large, but LA City is very small. And downtown LA is not a place to raise a child at all. I've been here all my life shaking my head. And you know what? She did say on the live that her daughter was like, the children at the school is not so nice. And she's so used to being in like a suburb area. I wanted to say, girl, no, tell them folks she used to being around white people. That girl is not used to being around her own skin complexion. She not used to being around black people. She used to being around white people. And so now that you don't put her in LA where she gotta be integrated with all races, she don't know how to act. She don't know how to fit in. She feel like people are mean because they don't act like she act. That's what it is. You put her in that environment. You took her to Nevada, around there to be around those uppity white people with their nose stuck up their ass, and now you done brought her back to LA, and she ain't gonna understand how to function because she's not used to that type of living. But she gonna get to LA, and you finna see a whole different side of your child. I'm finna tell you. Baby, that girl finna get a taste of LA and you gonna be destroyed. She gonna be another, just like Peachy is with her son. Peachy don't let Gregory McKay get some freedom. And Gregory McKay want his freedom. He don't want to go to Disney World no more with his family. He don't want that. He want to go out there and taste the Florida life. And that's what she gonna have to realize, because that girl finna come from out, but you don't put her in a whole different space. You had her out there in Nevada, stuck up under the white people ass. It ain't gonna be the same now, baby. You finna really feel it. You gonna really feel it. I agree. It's really sad. I treat my kids as equal. I do too. Ain't none of my kids know better than neither one of them. All of them get out of line. I'm gonna tear your ass up the same way. You gonna go to school and you gonna do what you supposed to do. I don't tell all my, don't none of y'all got a choice. When you get out of school, you gonna do one or two things. You do have a choice. Either you going to college or we gonna go to trade and you gonna get a trade. Because what you not gonna do is be running around Atlanta thinking that you finna be a dope boy and a weed head and around here not doing nothing with your life. Nah, I'm not that mama, baby. We gonna get something up under your belt. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna go do something with your life. You ain't finna be around here slanging no burgers and slanging no dime sacks of weed and around here motherfucking making 20, 30, 40 babies with all of these little piss-tail ass girls because they mama ain't really gave a fuck about them. No, I'm not doing that with mine. Not with mine. Good morning, Miss Wanda. Good morning, Miss Hutchie. That's no problem trying to please her mother and make her mom feel safe to keep coming out here on the fuckery. No, don't scare nobody but her mom and her sister. And that's true. That's true. And that's another thing too, because Roz does have in her head that her daughter is a lawyer, so she feel like, oh, if anything happened, I got a lawyer under my belt, so she gonna tell me what I can and can't do. No, it don't work like that. You and your daughter gonna be in trouble. You gonna really hit rock bottom if your daughter get hit by the for misconduct. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna really be sad if your daughter lose her license behind your fuckery with that she trying to keep up with. Come on now. Good morning, Miss Robin. Good morning, Trail. Well, she better start knuckling up, okay? She better. She went to LA thinking it was the most expensive area to live. Somebody should have told her San Francisco was the most expensive place in California and in the country. I hope she ain't just go to LA to think that, oh, I'm finna go to LA. It's gonna be like this and it's gonna be, girl, no. One thing about me, baby, I'm telling you, that's why I can be in the insert, like in the heart of Atlanta. I don't want to live in the heart of nothing. Put me on the outskirts. Put me on the outskirts of Atlanta, because I'll be damned if I'm in a high rise up on the goddamn 15th floor paying $3,000 and I got to catch motherfucking steps up. I got to walk up 13 flights of steps because the elevator not want to work. And I'm paying 13, 14, what, $4,000 a month for rent. Child, please, no ma'am. I couldn't do it. No, It's just some stuff that you got to be smart about. It really do sounds like they are living in downtown Skid Row, because you always hear nothing but sirens all damn day, and it's really dirty down there with the rats walking the streets with you. Yeah, because I know the video that she showed last night when she was showing the little delivery robot that was out there delivering. I'm like, these are not like no upscale clean streets of LA. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't look like she's just in the best part of LA. Let's be real. She's not in the best part of LA. She may be in a decent part, but she's not in the best part of LA. Also, the schools are fully Hispanic around. Okay. Hey, Miss Cynthia and Miss Michelle. How are you this morning? I know where she is, and it's definitely very close to Skid Row. Oh wow. So she's not in like the best part. She's not in like the best area. She in a like I said, like the apartment, the view that she showed, it was nice. I ain't gonna take that away from her. Shit. If it was nice, it's nice. But come on now. You hear sirens everywhere out there. The fire department have to do their run every 2 to 4 hours. That's normal everywhere. Oh, it must be normal out there, because, baby, we don't hear no sirens around here like that unless the police just really out or it's a fire or something. But you know what? I kind of see that in LA, because, being out there, that's where all the fires, and they be very prone to like high fires and stuff like that. So I can see that being something that goes on every 2 to 4 hours out there in LA. But yeah, y'all, I wasn't going to come out here too long. 22 minutes. I only want to do about a hot 15. I'm about to hop up off the hill, go in here and brush my teeth, wash my face, get me a little hot dog or a sausage or something before I go to work. And I will probably come back one day next week. Maybe no. I'll probably come back this weekend. I need to at least get one more live in for the end of the month. I'm at least trying to get to my little $100 threshold, so at least I get $100 check from YouTube. Because YouTube say for the last past 2 months, girl, you ain't done nothing. I know. C say you can be in a nice place, but 2 blocks away can be the hood. Now, you know what, C? That is so true. You were definitely true about that. Hey, Miss Tawana. Blessing say, yeah, it gets on my nerves. I wouldn't know what to do. If I gotta be around and just hear that all the time, that'll drive me damn crazy. That'll drive me crazy. And I don't even stay, let me see, where I stay at from the DeKalb County jail, I'm probably 5 minutes from the jail. Maybe a good 5 minutes from the jail. Maybe a good 5 minutes. And I feel like I'm too close to that, because hell, as soon as I look out, all I see all day long is just police up and down the street, up and down the street, just up and down the street. They're too close. Chris says she's always give away her location because wherever she lives, she is not living too far from Whole Foods. Cause and that's another thing. If she stopped doing that, and that's what I be saying, she tell her own location. Nobody have to put her location out. She tell it herself. But y'all, I'm about to hop up. I do want to thank y'all for coming through and talking with me this morning. And as always, until next time, later.
I don't know why I do that with you, Mommy.
I don't know why you be want to do my later. What Justice say? I used to be Oh, she said it used to be like that in Jonesboro, Georgia. Yes, she's a mile and a half to look from the from Skid Row. Dog, that ain't that far, Justice. That is not that far. But all right, y'all, I am out of here. I will talk to you guys later.